Jasmine Burke. I play Paula in Mississippi Down. I would have to say it was Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns. We filmed it. It's actually interesting. We filmed Meet the Browns like 3 years ago, and we waited to see what was going to happen, and then 3 years later they decided to, redo it, and now it's picked up. Yay! So hopefully I'll get written back in. Holler back, Tyler Perry. Holler back. But anyways, right after that I got a role in Daddy's Little Girls with Tyler Perry. So it was like back to back, and I was just so excited because he's doing wonderful things for the film community here in Atlanta. My agent, like every other audition, sent me the casting call and said, this is the role that would fit you. And I said, okay. I read the breakdown of the character, and it was interesting because I was like, ambiguous relationship with another teenage girl. I was like, okay. As an actress, I never thought about that. I never thought, am I gonna get a nude scene? Am I gonna get a scene where I have to play, have sex scenes or make love to somebody of the same sex as me? It never crossed my mind until this project. And I had to sit down and ask myself, okay, well, what kind of artist am I going to be? Am I going to say, I'm not doing those types of things? Because every artist has to ask themselves that, where are my limits? And the story was written so beautifully. Like, Tina Marvey did such a fantastic job. It was written it was raw, it's raw, but it's real and it's beautiful. And I said, I'm an artist, I'm gonna tell every story that I can have the privilege to tell, and especially if it's a great story, and this was. In the movie, I age. So you see me when I'm a teenager, and then you see me 10 years later. Tina loved my audition, but she was like, can you play somebody older? So I had to audition again and prove that I could, play a more mature person. After that, she saw the tape and she said, you got the part. I have 3 movies coming out this year. Well, 4 if you count Mississippi Down, which is on the film festival circuit right now. I have a movie coming out for Lifetime entitled Acceptance. I have a movie called Van Wilder 3. It's so hard for me to say that. And I also have a movie called Preacher's Kid that stars Latoya Luckett and Tate. And in that movie, you get to see me acting and singing because I sing and stuff like that. So you get to see. And then I'm also I'm a writer too. So I've written a short film and I will be directing it, and it will go into pre-production in another month. So I'm working. Here's the thing. If you give up, you'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you stop because it's too hard, or you've had the door slammed in your face so many times, and you're like, when am I going to catch a break? And you're just like grinding, and you feel like it's not going anywhere, stop and say to yourself, today could be the day. Tomorrow could be the day. Next week could be the day. A year from now could be the day. So if I give up now, I'll never get to see that. So just keep going. Of course, keeping it real, you have to have a real life, you know what I'm saying? Being an artist is so great, but Georgia Power ain't gonna keep your lights on just because, you ain't get a gig this week, So you have to keep your real life going, but definitely don't give up on your dream, because you never know that could be the day. It could be your year. Everything happens in a season.